Health officials have mobilized an all-out fight against the Ebola virus, which is a serious concern to authorities due to the high volume of travelers to our islands. A task force was set up in the office of the Prime Minister. And during an address to the nation last night, health officials say they will leave no stone unturned as all agencies have been engaged and a stringent system of readiness is now in full gear for Ebola. Charisma Robinson reports.
As public unease rise over the possibility of the deadly Ebola virus spreading here, top health officials remain confident in the ability of this country's healthcare system to combat this deadly virus. During a national address live on the readiness network Friday night, Chief Medical Officer in the Public Hospitals Authority, Dr. Glenn Benaby, said health officials have moved aggressively with all agencies of government to prepare for any potential Ebola in this country.
And we shall be doing all in our power on an ongoing basis to be updated from the global healthcare community, to speak with our partners in the region, and to address this serious issue head on. We are depending on the Bahamian people to take full control of their situation, to not panic, to remain calm, and to communicate with each other in communities and throughout the Bahamas. We realize the importance of this to our country and to tourism, and indeed, more importantly, to the safety of the public.
Fears over the disease are on the rise as 2 nurses tested positive after caring for a patient in Dallas who died. Here at home, the officials say nurses are being trained around the clock to prevent a similar case. They have also identified 2 locations within the Princess Margaret Hospital and the public sector to quarantine someone suspected with Ebola.
And we, as Dr. Benaby would have alluded to, are in possession of the protective equipment that is necessary. In addition to that, we have been training staff, and that training is ongoing. We want persons to be as comfortable as possible, and a part of the training is that they actually get to put the equipment on and take it off, and to realize this is the procedure, how to put it on. We call it donning and then removal, and it's important that you do it in the right sequence. And so healthcare workers, this is something that we do, and it's something that's called contact precautions. And we're taking it to the nth degree, and that's what it's all about, to stay safe.
Dr. Benaby and his team faced some tough questions Friday night on hospital protocols and travel restrictions. However, as of right now, they are opposed to any travel restrictions or even closing this country's ports of entry, even though some other countries have done so.
What we have decided to do is increase the awareness of our workers at ports, to have protocols specific to what should happen at our ports. If in our determination it becomes necessary to make that major step, it will be made.
In the coming days, health officials will step up their training and education, and the public will also begin to see a massive campaign over the readiness network outlining detailed practical measures to protect against the Ebola virus. Charisma Robinson, readiness Network News.